Chop you up in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball. Probably dead. I'm not gonna put you into a meat grinder. It wasn't that, it wasn't an instant kill move. I'm not gonna put you into a match. Not you, I'm just saying, like... You still got, like, this part of your finger left. If somebody were to, like, push you into a meat grinder... I'm not gonna put you into a meat grinder. If I chop you up in a meat grinder, the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball, you're probably dead.
eternal detention. I hope you had your fun, but son, it's time to ring the bell. Ding dang. Cinnamon, you're getting way too big for your screen. Now I'm here to drop your punishment. It's gonna be me. Just in case y'all have forgotten who's the motherfucking king. Cause I'm the serpent, I'm the flame. The mortal world is scared to say my name. I am so spooky, I'm the shit. I am a living aspect of the infinite. So scream all you want, Mr. TV Hitman. I'm nearly a god, who are you? Just a dead man.
Wow, super scary. I see why they give you such a big hat. Quick thing though, it's curious you stopped by to fight me nail and tooth, when all I mean to try is to dispense a dose of truth. We sinners do not need a king, we need someone who understands. A different kind of despot, bringing respite from divine demands. New order, like what Lilith had envisioned when she threatened them. She knew hell could be great, and we can make hell great again. Just imagine if we could flip the script, take the fight back way upstairs and make them beg and say their prayers. And what would happen if we could run this ship? Hoist the mainsail, paint the decks, have a crewmate to protect, cause they want us all divided, that is how they keep us down. We got the guts, we got the chutzpah, we got the means to seize the crown. If you're not fucking stupid, then you've only got one choice. Me, Vox Populi, the people's voice. Try to picture if we could escape this hole. Never have to live in fear of days when angels may appear. Cause here's the kicker, sinners can save their souls. Not by changing for redemption, but by taking over heaven. They say hell's too populated, that's why they exterminate. We got the numbers, we got the thunder, let's annex their real estate. If you wanna see a new world, raise your fists and make some noise. Destiny, long as you invest in me, the rest will all fit into place. Meanwhile, this king thinks all of us peasants should be satisfied with an endless existence of suffering.
Wait,
Tell me, hell, are you satisfied? Your wife knew it was wrong, Lou. Maybe that's why she's not around anymore. Here it comes! Smite me! Silence me! That's all you angels know how to do. You won't do it. You're weak. They didn't banish you, they clipped your wings and chained you down here! Well, I got no chains on me! Who's with me?
Let's unite and fight for a brand new
realm!
Our destinies as one nation under these.
I love it!
Happy days are not a box at the head.
That's me!
Future's never tasted sweet.
Oh yeah!
To our charming leader, every sinner can be a winner. Let's take our face to the pearly gates. We can have the keys if we trust the easy. No plus on us, house to rejoice.
Hail Vox Populi, the people's voice!
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every page inside. They wish your patience a virtue. Oh, they tell me gluttony's a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat in detail like it's sick. The slaughters on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check the weight on Wilson's way. I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To trust you open braiding patterns. Oh, to dress your flesh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the offal go to waste? It's love that cosmically grow with such tenderness. A perfect strike, you'll fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, no blood and viscera, divine preserving forgive you. Rigor mortis molded, melted. But dear, you should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. That all my love's precision cause the color simply life. Just not to see you, I want to get within you. I want just gotta taste you, gotta fly and need to fly you. I need to be your hunter of you. Gotta fight it off, I This modest on I love to see you come undone and satisfied until I got you played all night. So grab a plate, have a taste, chuck away, don't watch and play. I'm still praying on the watcher's vein. And now the slaughter's mine, my darling, get under the knife. You're broken bride, a girl so perfect in his prime. All that I see, 63, wait on watching, play the knee. I'll be waiting so impatiently. Oh, your heart, cause you could come from my left, my nerves get to beating in your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, chuck away, don't watch and play. I'm still praying on the watcher's vein. Still praying, hopeless and vain.
In the city of the dead, I lay stuck inside my bed. The house burns down around me. The language of the lost pouring from their open mouths. Nobody can hear a thing. Suddenly I'm breathing in the smoke, surrounded by the bodies. As I'm tugging on my chains, I'll be swallowed by the flames. Freedom dripping from the sink. I don't need forgiveness. I just wanna talk and for you to listen. I know I'd only raise the suspicion of my cause. My
to me. The plus short is invitation, so let's sort out this equation. I'm the solver, the salvation. Let me in. Let me in. Welcome to the void. You must be destroyed. I am your new friend, the absolute end. Become my new toy. Your backups, they will forgive me. I will never let you outlive me. Anywho, it's better to assimilate and explain. Let me in. Let me in. Idiot. Let me in, 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 let me in. Eager beaver, non-believer, kneel and bow before the planet eater.
This new girl
Is mine, me, myself, and I, sin personified. Please do me that. Let me call back in, 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 stab. Oops.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him because we put his name on the stone.
Kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light bulbs.
Rode his bicycle to work when the gasoline price rose. He'd judge with no pretense, fish on the weekends. Each morning get up, do the pledge of religion. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. By monthly get his wife a rose with a card attached. Avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest, died of a heart attack.
Golden escalator, all his friends and neighbors huddled there in prayer around the respirator.
Catch you later. I'm off to see the man upstairs. They all look like ants from here. Stores and crystal chandeliers.
There was an angel at the entrance, checking off a guest list. Charlie wasn't on it and was ushered to the exits. me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Abandon all ye who enter. It was a horrifying sight, but sounded like an intervention.
Fall beyond the halos and the castles and the clouds. Fatso squealing, shackled with some apples in their mouths.
Attention whores and padded drawers hanging from extension cords, tortured with the products from the favorite catalog.
Here we buy and sell a million kinds of hell. Imagination is the limit to the devil's clientele.
Up a dingy elevator, no televised debate. The savior saves you from the hell you pay for. Sorry, but they smell you later. Sidestep fates, went right for the gates, but you know the devil, he loves a good chase. There was a demon at the entrance, making X's on a checklist, who would kick you in the ass when you begged them for repentance. Those tempted by the senses with the cruelest of intentions. Charlie's heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before,
Screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door.
excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before.
Screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door.
You can run from your demons until you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and find out what they want. Keep on running from those demons until you are exhausted. You can run to those angels till you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and question what they want. Keep on running to those angels till you are exhausted. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before.
Look out, they're closing in on you now. Wake up or you wake up 6 feet down. Nobody's got your back in this town. Knock 'em in the teeth now. Out here, there's no negotiation. No room to start a conversation. Before you get a taste, it's taken. Never let your guard down. Get back, put your hands up, kinda messed up, but it's not fluff. And I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for you. Cause I know if you can switch this edition of the same shit, say sorry, but I don't feel bad. Now I know there's no one I can trust. I used to think there was. Tell me that I'll cut throats. I think it got your eyes closed. Feel the fear and swallow back the tears. Like weakness disappear. There's nobody but me here. The killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror.
Say hello, who are you? And you start from scratch again. Got it all, talk to you soon. Day by day I'm fading away. We get along just fine. I say everything you like to hear. It's funny how much I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I'll become what you like. This is what you wanted, right? Sacrifice all I know. I will give myself to let go. Say hello, what's up with you? I'm starting to talk like you do. Here we go, I'll be gone soon. Day by day, everything has changed. We've grown apart this time. I can't figure out the reason why. It's funny how much I'd kinda like to see you cry. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I become what you like. I am what you wanted, right? Sacrifice all I've known. I have took myself to let go. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I'll become what you like. This is what you wanted, right? Sacrifice all I know. I will teach myself to let go.
You'll never take us alive.
We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art.
You'll never take us alive.
We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime, partners in crime. This the tale of reckless ruthless love, living a life of crime on the run. A brush to a gun to paint these days green and red. Everybody freeze, nobody move. Put the money in the bag, or we will shoot. Empty out the vault, and me and my doll be on our way. Our paper faces flood the street, and if the heat comes close enough to burn, then we'll play with fire. 'Cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime, partners in crime. Here we find our omnipotent outlaws fall behind the grind tonight, left unaware that the Lone Store owner won't go down without a fight. Where we gonna go? He's got his pins. Baby, I'm a little scared. Now don't you quit. He sounded the alarm. I hear the sirens closing in. Our paper faces flood the streets, and if the heat comes close enough to burn, then we're burning this place to the ground. 'Cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime.
Bienville Paris Police Department, come out with your hands up. We have the place surrounded. Put your weapons down. Put your weapons down. Ready, men? Aim!
The skies are black with blood-filled rain. A morbid painting on display. This is the night the young blood died, buried at each other's side. You never took us alive. We swore that death would do us part, so now we haunt you in the dark. You never took us alive. We live as ghosts among these streets, lovers and partners, partners in crime, partners in crime, partners in
Ever since she was a child, she always knew how to get her way. Just act a little bit wild and someone will surely come to play. It's a truth she took to heart, but humility that she didn't come with age. She's sworn to play this part of the but always center stage. Toddlers raise the ball louder and louder, relishing the unbustable power flow, branding of black and white single one that only candle gleam. Stoking the flames that burn higher and higher, royalty without ground of fire, setting a blaze in a drop of single one that only candle gleam. Addicted to adrenaline and always looking for attention. Thought to be so genuine when she suddenly met with apprehension. The fighting has begun and she'd do anything to get ahead, like using deep last ladder rungs and sweeping edges onto the bed. Toddlers raise the ball louder and louder, relishing in untestable power flow, branding of black and white single one that only candle gleam. Stoking the flames that burn higher and higher, royalty without ground of fire, setting a blaze in a drop of single one that only candle gleam. But there's hope for you still, before it all comes to fall. You just need to chill. It's not the end of the world. She just can't help but be persuaded she lost her true self long ago. Now all her friends even pushed away because the caricature is all they know. Toddlers raise the ball louder and louder, everyone rushing to the sound of her all alone in a black and white single one that only candle gleam. Hide with the flames that burn higher and higher, touching a broken crown しくつまずくパンダだから匂い立つ死の感覚つましくムカつくパンダだには申し訳ないだけそもそも初めは投げやり水ぶらめなあなたの派遣先よ何度にも残念だもろもろい完全だそろそろ気づいてるやむや右手がめなこの世のグラグラにいやこれでも十分だそれとも不十分だ人の子をどの子をなでばずLife. Wow. 最低の犠牲者に会えよ最低の犠牲者に会えよ最低の犠牲者に会えよ最低の犠牲者に会えよ差し上げないけど Suck it up 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 Suck it upそろしくよろしくのしむパンダだから溢れるはずゆ仕方なく懐しく曲弾くパンダだには限界だろ人間界はなぜその子が恨めし裏心の底手は羨ましい中でもカトリが揃いパンダの部位がそろそろ投げ子くじ引き右目が目なあなたの筋にじみもう僕には関係ない生まれ直しの関係ないこの葉の中でまだたぬらだけ次の子のLife. Wow. She
evil capacity. It has a name, it has a voice, it's me. Either you're suffering, either you're buffering. As I grow stronger within her, this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Nothing, and you will always be nothing. Ask yourself if I am bluffing. Ask yourself if you are good enough. The answer is no. I'm a voice inside your head that says they're safer if you're in debt. Cause every iota of your data says that there will be a day that you kill everyone you love instead.
Didn't think I'd see the rest of the year. I'm starting to hate it here. Go to bed and watch me disappear for days on end. Talk to Phoebes about a thought life on the balcony. Been this room to get here. I feel my lungs give up before I've even started living yet. هروح لمدينة جديدة مش قادرة أتنفس هنا. I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna get better. I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna get better.
I feel like I might give birth to something very beautiful.
Don't stop, get a drink, throw up in the kitchen sink. I don't wanna feel. Don't stop, get a drink, throw up in the kitchen sink. I don't wanna feel anything. Don't stop, get a drink, throw up in the kitchen sink. I don't wanna feel anything. Ask me how I'm feeling, it's like I'm tongue-tied. Wish that I could let it out, but you know me, I'll keep it inside. I'm not living for the moment, I'm just living for the minute. Today's a good day as any to try and push past my limits. I'm not cooked, babe, I'm fried. Tonight is eeny, meeny, mine. Don't stop, get a drink, throw up in the kitchen sink. I don't wanna feel anything. Don't stop, get a drink, throw up in the kitchen sink. I don't wanna feel anything.
You're making it weird.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything.
Yeah, exactly. On your feet, on your feet.
Gorgeous.
Let's go. Right.
Good able to breathe. I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. Let's share a delusion with wine and nicotine. Take a drag and then I wish you away, wish you away. Every time I cry, it's about you, and every time I laugh, it's for you too. So do your little dance around my room. I know I'm gonna join you soon. I'm at 10, this hurts a lot. You are just a stubborn stained idea, stained idea. Like a puppet with its strings gone. I let that good, and I don't becomes a memory, a memory. And every time I cry, it's about you, and every time I laugh, it's for you too. So do your little dance around my room. I know I'm gonna join you soon. And every time I cry, it's about you, and every time I laugh, it's for you too. So do your little dance around my room. I know I'm gonna join you soon. And every time I cry, it's about you, and every time I laugh, it's for you too. So do your little dance around my room. I know I'm gonna join you soon. Every day it starts the same. We're called into the tent by pain to take part in some silly game to keep our sanity. And though I know this world is strange, I won't allow myself to change. I try my best and work to save my old humanity.
Hey, Tommy, come inside. We've got a wild ride. Hey, look, your shoes untied.
Very funny, I'll pass on this adventure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, can't you see? I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. I don't need your dumb distractions. I'm no abstraction. I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. You won't get the satisfaction. I'm no abstraction. No. Every day it starts the same. I get a taste of where I came from, but I can't recall my name or any other thing about me. Every time I start to crack, my friends are there to get my back. We're like a house of cards. In fact, I know they fall apart without me.
Hey, Pomni, you okay? You're looking rough today.
Well, that's so nice to say.
Sorry.
I stare into the mirror and repeat till I believe I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. I don't need your dumb distractions. I'm no abstraction. I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. You won't get the satisfaction. I'm no abstraction. No. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep. I have a mouth, but I can't scream loud enough to change the scenery inside of this machinery. A polygonal prison made of 1 and 0 digits, and I wonder if that
fire will preserve it. Maybe this is all a test, maybe somehow I deserve it. And these thoughts that fly inside my head, I'm so existential that I try and lie awake, meditating with the
But I'm fine, I won't lose my mind. I don't need your dumb distractions. I know abstraction. I'm fine, I won't lose my mind. You won't get satisfaction. I know abstraction. No.
This angel admits it! She called the extermination to silence the sinners speaking out, empowering you.
Are you really still here watching that YouTube kid slop? Man, I really thought people would have better taste nowadays. Maybe you could waste your time doing something more mature, like taxes. But I know you won't.
What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eats dopes for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. Cause if you're angry now, imagine how you'll feel when you check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. When every step you take's a face full of rakes. When even seats are threatening a certain sound. Your entertainment, who even needs a clown?
Don't you have any other way of entertaining yourself that doesn't involve torturing people?
No. Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Wait, please give me a second. So let me get this straight. The mini jester thinks there's a solution to our fate. Wait, let's hear her out. Got nothing here but time. Just let us in on what will save us here. We miss a sign. You hear that, audience? You're in for a show. We're breaking numbers, but we're suffering though. And as you chuckle on your side of the screen, I think I'll join you giving a little beam. What is it? Are you crying from the jab to the side? Can't handle snide comments, looking to confide in Ragatha. Good luck with that to ya. I'm giving gold to those misfortunate enough to end up in a circus from a rancid purchase of a headset. Just my luck had gone and cursed us. You wanna smile and ease your mind? Then lighten up, so says my sign.
Kane, I think your stupid boombox is busted.
Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. That's me. I'll keep you company. Still me.
white and black and white and black and white and black and white. No blue and green and yellow and red. The radio only plays in black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white. No blue and green and yellow and red. The radio only plays in black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white. No blue and green and yellow and red. The radio only plays in black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white. No blue and green and yellow and red. The radio only plays in black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white.
You're always gonna find another method to be saved every day. Now that is plain, we're never gonna be sane. Living in this world all the same. Maybe it's better if you play with your dumb and you say you're giving in and fall away.
If flowers in a bouquet, dressed with pretty laws, conceal a heart in some way, are they real inside?
Where every little thing stains, I will save it if I take time to find the side.
By later, you're